Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? Let's see here. I think we got everything up and good. That looks good. My mic's working. See what's going on here. 2 likes already, sweet. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Chat quiet right now? What's up? Is your chat not working? 3 thumbs up. CSL, what's up, man? I actually think I'm going to move this camera up a little bit because, like, if it's up there, I think it'll be a better angle. What do I have to put under that is the question. Let's see here. I think actually this might work. Cows? Is that how you say it? Cows? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm just going to try to fix this face cam because when I have the big RCs up on the table, it eats up a lot of room. Like, you guys can't see my ugly mug that well, so hopefully this actually might help. Sorry about the shaking. That's a little better. KGM, what's up, dude? I have a question. I am trying to replace a servo in an LMT. How do you remove the servo saver? In an LMT, I have no idea, bud. Yeah, I can't help you. Hopefully somebody here can. Shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Should be a screw down in there. You back it out, and you should be able to pop it out, man. You're just trolling, don't mind you. But yeah, we got to do some wrenching on the Outcast. I actually realized after my run with the new motor and ESC, my, what is this called, a steering block or whatever, what is it, crank set, bell crank set. The stock one I have, actually, the holes, I took so many hard impacts in the front, are actually oblonged out, so the screws pop right out. So we got a new stock one. I actually ordered M2C1 2 that's coming, but I can get the stock one quicker. So I'm going to swap that out. I had to fix, I put a new arm on this side for steering because I snapped it, but I turned it in too far. I got to adjust that. And then I got to figure out something for limiting straps because the limiting straps I designed kind of just redneck together. Held for a little bit and they actually worked pretty well, but one actually ended up breaking, and that's the side shock that broke. So, or the shock cap or end or whatever you want to call it. So the one that didn't actually held up. So I'm on to something. You're radical. Yeah, man. What's up, dude? Eric, what's up, dude? Which was actually my nickname at the army. Nice, dude. Yeah, I seen you comment on my one video telling me that. It's awesome, man. Sweet. Let me swap over to workbench here. Okay, so we got to, let's see how this is working here. Alright, that should work. Bushwalker, what's up, buddy? I may change what I need to. I went on my forest packs for your Outcast. Nice, dude. What you end up going with? Just melted a 44cc roving motor. How the hell did you do that, man? Bad tune or just, oh, a bunch of different things? Right. And what are you going to replace it with? Hello to Bruce. Yeah, he's not actually, he's probably out there terrorizing the neighbors right now. As he should. Barbecue, what's up, man? Integrity, what's up, buddy? You're here early. You normally here a little later, huh? Never gonna order from them? What are you not ordering again? From who? KX. Oh, is that the name of the battery you want with? Needle kept moving lean. That's weird, man. Alright, so I have no idea how to get this to this steering setup. So I think I gotta take out the screws that hold the pins in. And I think I gotta take out these two top screws here, or three of them. And we should be able to pop that off, I think. So, yeah, let's get to work, I guess. How's everybody's day today? Oh, dude, guys, check this out. My old man got me this. It's pretty cool, right? Chef Beardsley's Pit Stop Shop, right? Huh? Yeah, it's gonna hang it on the wall. It's pretty sick. Yeah, DXF bags. I've never heard of them cows. Usually I'm in and out on long ones. On the long ones, yeah, yeah. They tend to go long sometimes. Hopefully that's what's going on tonight. Got some wrenching to do. Nice, Tiger. What are you working on, bud? By my notes, I should have been almost two turns out on the bench. It's 1.5. Wow, man. Pit stop? Pit stop? All right. Let's see here. Should work. Let me grab my drill. And this right here. You guys don't forget to smash that like button, man. Much appreciated. Let's just crack these loose. Oh, it's locked out here? Damn. Alright, and then we're going to take out the front pins here. China Bay took almost 3 weeks to get here. Yeah, that does suck, dude. At least you got them. Hopefully they're worth the wait. I've been just having really good luck with the Z packs, man. Be here tomorrow, nice. Uh, will I break it all red? My what's it called? Steering bell crank, the part that the arms go onto to steer. Um, I actually took so many hard front end impacts that these holes that the screw go into actually oblonged out. Um, so there's a lot of play in one, and one just literally slides out. I actually have an M2C one coming for aluminum, but for right now, I have a stock one. I actually have to shave this part right here down because my motor's so big that it'll actually hit. So I actually already did that. Hope I don't have to do that with the M2C1. If I do pull start a ride from in Greece, really, in just 1 week, but then stayed at customs for 2 months. Oh, damn, dude, that sucks. Finally built my V2 chassis, my Creighton, so I'm about to strip that down and order the EXP Mojave chassis for it. Nice, dude. How much is that chassis? All right, so nuts out. I don't want to lose that. Look at my shit tree. What's up, man? Grab that nut. If you guys haven't seen, I broke in the Nova Rossi. I still want to go and run it slow somewhere and just do slow passes and whatnot for like a tank or two. Give it a good tune, and then we're gonna launch that bad boy, man. It's been long enough. It's time to run it. Can't get this pin out. Really? Is that the stock motor? No, this is the Hobby Wing 800 kV with a Max 5 ESC. All right. So now we can pop these up out of the way. Now I think we could just pop that off and we can get to where we need to be. I do have to take off the servo horn. What's my dog barking at? He's barking really weird. Fixing to go crawl here in a few. Thought I'd stop in and hit that like and say howdy. Oh, I appreciate it, Shade Tree, man. Enjoy some crawling. Dang, that's a handful of motorness. You run 8S? Yeah, I'm running on 8S, yep. I actually took it out the other day. Thing's an animal. Absolute beast. But I actually also had to replace the fan on the ESC on the Max 5 because I actually snapped 3 fan blades. I think a rock got in there and destroyed it, so I have a screen here too to swap that out to help protect it, hopefully. Venom, what's up, buddy? Addicted, my man, dude. What's up, buddy? All right, let me get a small Allen. I gotta take this bad boy off. How you doing, Addicted? Yeah, 1.7 is a PB for me. I can't wait to rip it. Of course, the one thing I didn't want to do is drop a screw down there. I think I have. There's my longer pliers. Crap. I can do it. I can do it. It's just enough magnetism to hold on to that. Alright, so this is this? Yes. What, in the Outcast? Do I have issues with the chassis better in the Outcast? I haven't yet. I beat the snot out of this thing. I snapped the EXB chassis on my 1/8 scale Creighton. Snapped the back end right off. I just replaced that with an M2C. But so far, so good with this chassis. Knock on wood. I feel like that should just pop up now. Like I said, I don't know if I got like a diamond in the rough or what with this chassis, but this chassis has been holding really well. Is it tweaked? Probably. It's probably tweaked somewhere. It's bound to be. But enough to where I think it needs a new chassis yet? No. Are these screws here? Looks like it. Broke it in the chef and addicted method. Nice. It's the only way to be, man. I won't let you two play with an iron anvil. Oh, come on. It's not like we won't fix it. Catch you later, chef. All right, man. You take it easy, buddy. Okay. That's how I am with my RCs, man. You just run it, man. It's all good. And yeah, I have yet to. I think. Yeah, I ran Addicted's Max once, and he ran my EXB once. But like, we really haven't had many RCs off. Not because we don't want to. It's just we get so like into what we're doing. At least I know I do that. Like, I just forget because I was like, "Oh, you gotta try this, you gotta try this," and then like 4 hours goes by. All right, so I gotta take out. This actually might just pull out because these are so oblong. Of course not. Nothing's that easy, chef. Nothing is easy. All right, let's see here. All right. So as you can see here, see how that hole's like an oval? That's my issue. My steering is super sloppy, and the screws start pulling out, and that's why. So looks like we got to pull these collars out, and I got a little spacer on this side that fell out. And grab this right here. All right, so how did this go together? So this probably, no, like this. So this goes like that. And then this goes like that. So this has like so. Yes. Then this mounts. Oop, I'm dropping crap all over the place. So this goes like so. Damn, I should have paid attention. Yeah, that has to go like that. Yeah, okay. My fist got USB chassis straight after a few serious batches. Yeah, I think it's holding up well. But did you guys see Talbot's most recent video when he was putting that bash bar on the bottom when he hit it with a hammer and he hit an M2C chassis with a hammer, and the M2C one's actually thinner, but the EXB chassis bends way easier with the hammer, and he hit him the same too. All right, so this goes like this, like so. So you can't lose that. This comes out. I don't know how I'm gonna get those collars out of there. All right, one step at a time. Where's my? I'm gonna replace these arms too, because it came with new ones, so I might as well go all fresh. Like I said, I do have M2C ones coming, for aluminum, but they're not here, and I figure I'll just run these until these oblong out again, because if it did it once stock, it's gonna do it again. I really pick and choose when I want to swap out to aluminum, so I'm real picky with that. I hope NTC gets Mojave wheels adapters back soon. I'm sure they will, man. That's coming out. Almost. I wonder if I can grab that. Yes. Push. What's falling? Okay, it's just dirt. I thought I was dropping small pieces or something. I'm trying not to scratch this up. Jesus. I'm gonna stab my hand. Oh. Okay. So this is like so. So collar goes in here. What's gonna be your first upgrade? Nice, dude. M2C makes some really good stuff. I still have yet to test out their chassis yet on the EXB, but I have high hopes for it. There's little brass bushings here. Actually pretty legit. It helps keep helps from, because obviously this rotates in here, so it helps actually keep that from distorting, which I wish they did that for the front here where these get threaded in, because that's what oblonged on me. Alright, so that's one side. Let's figure out why this one's not coming completely out. So let's try to hold this lightly without scoring it. And this one. Damn, dude. Do not want to mess those threads up for sure. Where is my... Maybe my shock pliers can hold it. hasn't had any wheel hex issues. Really? Damn, dude. Is one of these a reverse thread, maybe? Because that's tight as hell. Mine isn't an EXP, just a plain. Ah, okay. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna put this in the vise real quick. Because there's that little collar sticking out, so I won't mess up the threads. Alright, it's actually turning the bit. What size is this, a 3? Really? Holy crap, is this reverse thread, really? Oh wait, hold on. Am I just stupid? I'm 100% stupid. Okay, we fixed it. We got it. First try. Don't worry about it. We got it. First try. Don't even worry about it. Those Radical RC Bash bars are legit. I'm going to order for my armies. Yeah, dude, they seem really, really nice. I was thinking about getting one for this. I was also thinking about getting one for my EXB. Running that and a M2C chassis should never have an issue. Man, these collars are a pain in the butt. Oop, almost on my hands. What the heck, man? Holy crap. Can I push the other one at least? I got one. Aditya, you're talking about the ones from the UK, right? Is that the bass bar you're talking about? Son of a. Oh my god. Of course, there's always one that the rest aren't too bad, and there's always one. No matter what you do, it's a pain. Really. It's coming. Man, is that close? I just don't want to score this brass. That's the whole thing. So I'm actually digging into the plastic a little bit, so I make sure I'm hitting just the top end of that brass piece. Got it. Heat? Nah. Brute force, man. How about that brute force? What would be Chef Beardsley if I didn't make it hard on myself, dude? Burnsy, what's up, buddy? What's up, Bruce? Alright, so now... Alright, Chef, pay attention. So... these come up through the bottom like so. Okay. And then there's these little washers that go on. Boom. Okay. So now I just got to take out these screws here. And we should be good to boogie. Hey, Bruce. Yeah, man. Bruce has a fan page, man. Who's Bruce? I'll show you Bruce. Bruce. There he is. It's my dog. He's a good boy. He's my RC buddy right there. Even though he hates him. If you're watching my breaking video of the Lozy, the kit I built, man, he was losing his mind. Electric, nitro, doesn't matter. And it's not Bruce Springsteen because I don't like Bruce Springsteen. It's Bruce Lee. So that's that side. So I need this nut. And these actually have little bearings on this side. Nice. My question is, can I get this out of here? I'm about to start cutting these. Yeah, I know, heat. But I don't want to. If I could just find a screwdriver a little bit bigger than the hole, we'd be alright. Nope. I say, I really want to build something. By the way, my shop can order those monster trucks. Really? For the same price, or is it like a shop fee or anything? Or if we video it, do we get a little something, something? Same price, really? No, man, not yet. Addicted. I mean, Burnsy. I only ran it that one day though. But I have my steering issue here is these holes actually oblonged out, and my steering got super loose, and one side actually just pulls out. So I actually got a new setup here. I actually have an M2C one coming, but this one showed up first. So I figure I'm just going to run this till it oblongs out again, replace it with the M2C stuff. Hopefully, the M2C stuff I don't have to grind down, because with this motor in here, I actually had to grind down these stock ones. This part right here, because it actually hits the end of the motor. So if you can see the little size difference here, one side's smaller than the other. It doesn't structurally, it's fine. It's not going to hurt it. And I still need to replace the fan on my Hobby Wing ESC here, because I actually broke 3 fan blades off, which I picked up one from the hobby shop today. And I'm going to put what is it, screen on it to make it better, to keep stuff out of there, because I think what happened was a rock went in there and destroyed it. So how are you not getting out of there? Are you kidding me? It's almost out. Got it. First try. So this goes facing down. Alright, Confederate, what's up, dude? You're a Cowboys fan, lives in Eagles country. My ex-girlfriend was a Cowboys fan, too. I don't really do the footballs. Not really my cup of tea. I used to play, but that's it. I never really watched it or nothing. But if I'm out somewhere at a bar or something, I'll watch it with my buddies, but I don't get involved in it, really. It was always during hunting season, man. I was always out in the woods. Tortured, what's up, dude? Boom. Such tiny little bearings. Yes, okay. Oh no. Alright, yeah. Get this one out. You've been showing Outcast too? Nice, dude. Oh, actually, guys, I don't know if you guys seen my one video. I mentioned I cracked the HD arms on my X-Max. I actually called Traxxas, and they're sending me out 2 new arms. They only asked like how old it was and stuff, and they're like, you really should run it when you first get it, but we understand about the weather being bad and stuff. So they're just sending me out 2 new HD arms, which is pretty legit, man. The guy was like, I'm not supposed to. He goes, because we actually don't warranty our plastic ends, our plastics, but he's like, since it's new and all that stuff, or they're new and all that stuff, I'll send you out a set. So that was pretty legit. All right, so this one can actually get going. This one mounts on to here like so. I haven't broken any HD arms on my X Max or Max. Nice, dude. But yeah, every time I've called the Traxxas support, man, I've never had an issue really, ever. All right, so now we got to take off this side here. Yeet. Yep, yep. Bent CVDs and upper rear link. Nice. Yeah, I actually have to fix one of these up here. I actually screwed the rod ends in too far, so the one side's a little crooked. But it's alright. We'll fix it. I wonder if I could do this in one go. Nope. Some. I actually geared my X Max too, and after I changed the gears, man, things awesome. Definitely needed the gear change out of the box. Even the one that came up wasn't enough for me, at least. I bought all the hot racing front upper and lower, rear lower hinge pin holders for the 180. Nice, dude. It's gonna be sick. I did it with you go out soon. I know you're a busy man right now. It's your busy time, but got it. Burnsy, you got to come out too. Yeah, Burnsy, dude, if you're still here, dude, that Facebook Messenger crap, dude. I didn't see those messages until I was leaving the pit, and then, like when you answered me about moving the fridge or whatever, if I needed help, like I didn't get that until I was at the pit. Like it was so, dude, that thing had me so mad. I was trying to call you and stuff. Facebook Messenger is just crap. I don't know why I didn't get your number sooner. Guru, what's up, buddy? Should I get the dog bone center dry shots or the EXP? I don't know anything about the dog bone. Doing well, man. Just doing a little bit of wrenching, getting all this together, fixing my steering. Boom. The X Max body is no longer with us. I sent it out to Earl. He actually should be getting it in like the next day or two. We need to bash. You can bash after work. Also, we're not limited to just Tuesday, Thursday. Yes, sir. Just my thing is like my schedule's like weird. Like I can go in one day and be done in like 4 or 5 hours. The next day can be like 6 or 7. Like I don't know when I'm done work because it all goes by like how much meat we sold the day before, how much I have to cut. Like it's so hard to actually like make plans for after work for me. Which I'm sure you know. You probably go and do your job, and like you don't know how long certain things might not take. Certain things might take longer than you think. Really? There we go. Now where's that this random thing here? Well, and then this on up. And then this arm goes like this here. 15 viewers, man. I appreciate it, man. How's everybody doing? Make sure there's not too tight. Beautiful. All right, so now you're gonna put this, what you collar, technical terms, people, and this what you collar, like so. So this what you collar and this what you collar. So I can actually just put these in and tighten them down. I didn't know I didn't have to take these out. Now that I'm looking at it, all right, because these could have just stayed there. I didn't know. I thought these were screwed through, but they're not. So note to self for next time: don't take these pegs out. Next 2 months, not saying I can't. Just hard. Yeah, dude. Believe me, I understand, man. And like when Mother's Day and Father's Day comes around, man, my work is insane. I work for the local gas company. My day is always one scoop away from a bad day. All right, so now this should just be able to. These whatchamacallers should just slide onto these whatchamacallers. Boom. Yes, and we should. I'm hitting the arm. Okay, I thought it was catching something. I forgot the arm wasn't attached. And we're still clearing the motor. Actually, I might grind that just a smidge more. Let me mute you guys so you guys. That should be enough. Put this back on here, like so. And she close. I'm going to take a little more off. That's like just barely clearing. Boom. So this should be plenty now. Yeah, okay. Still close, but way not nearly as close. Cool. And then these little spacer things go right here. Yeah, I wish I paid attention and realized I didn't have to take those out, but whatever. Live and learn, man. Let's get this one over here. What's everybody else doing today? Anybody go out and run anything, break anything, buy anything, dream about anything? Drill down. Mr. Metz RC, what's up, buddy? Oh no, I forgot to put this stupid little nut in there. At least nothing is tight. I just gotta watch these little spacers here. Oh no? Gosh. Smash that like button. Yes, sir. Appreciated. Smash that like button. If you guys don't know Metz, definitely go check him out. He's a good dude. He's gonna start pushing out content soon. I might be speaking out of just saying it, but you know what? He's going to. He don't have a choice. He's gonna be putting out some content. Hopefully, soon. He's a busy man. You know, as we all are. Hell yeah. Boom. So this is what my issue was. Again, see how that hole is like an oval on both sides? The screws are actually just starting to, they wobble too much to come out. I do have this piece coming from DDM and aluminum, not DDM, M2C. Hopefully I don't have to grind it down like I do with this because of the motor. But yeah, that's one piece I wouldn't mind being in aluminum. The arms are too that are coming. But we're just going to run this till it oblongs out again. Where did I put that? Nut. I literally just had it in my hand. No. No. Oh, here it is. Whew. Bought a Max 10 for my dry bill, waiting on FedEx to deliver my .28 I bought on April Fool's sale. Nice, dude. I I want to buy a Max 6 today for my X Max when I was at the hobby shop buying the fan for my Max 5, but they only had the Max 5, and I'm not putting that in the X Max. So, something I'm gonna have to order, I guess. Cool. Put these back on. I wish they would release the EXP turnbuckles. Yeah. Did you guys see that M2C is making 7mm shock shafts for the Outcast and Creighton? And they said they're trying to make them work for both because obviously the EXP Creighton has bigger shock shafts. But I think what they're gonna do, don't quote me, I don't know. I think they're gonna have to give you an end for your shocks so the bigger shaft can go in and out. Because if they do that, I'm totally gonna get them. because hell, they're just M2C ones just for the regular Outcast are great. Tower Hobbies had the Dynamite 28. Dude, I wish I'd known that. I would have got one. That's sweet. Where is that top plate here? Right here. Alright, there should be another nut right here somewhere. Because it goes in the back of this. If I can't find it, I have extras. Where the hell? Alright, we'll just grab another one. Set screws. Mini Revos in the way. Let's see. Gears. Set screw. Pins. Ball ends. Where the hell are my the nuts for this? Shock staff. Spacers. Really? Maybe I'll put them in my miniature bash box here. 1 second, guys. Yeah, there it is. Towers in there. The current M2C one snap kind of easy. What for the Creighton? The pistons? Really? I haven't. The rods? I haven't broke any. I think I might have tweaked one, bent it a little bit, but I haven't had any issues. All right. Perfect. Shock shafts, really? Yeah, I haven't had any issues with mine, man, and I've taken some hell of a hits, man. After my first run at the after my very first run with this, I bent a stock one hitting that curb, my very first run, and then I've been running the M2C ones ever since, and never had an issue, man. It's crazy. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I've never ran into that issue. Oh no, dude, it's all good, man. We're just having a conversation. I'm no fanboy either, man. If something sucks, tell me. I don't care. But I'm just saying, in my personal experience, I haven't had any issues, man. But I also haven't had any issues with this stock chassis, and I know people have bent it on their first run. So, like, everybody has different experiences, man. They all snap at the start of the threads, really. Huh. Make sure nothing is blocking this so I can actually feel if it's smooth. It might be a little snug. Let's just back that up just a smidge. That's better. Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. Everything has a break point. Yeah, some things break sooner than others, though. I honestly feel like there may have been a bad run of them or something. Maybe, dude. At the first package on video, it was minor hit, and honestly, shocked it broke. Huh. It's crazy, man. Did you contact them and tell them? I would. 100%. What's the worst I could say? Is F off, you know? Which they're not that kind of company for sure. At least from what I dealt with, at least. God damn. Bruce is terrorizing the neighbors again like a good boy. The first breakage on video. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, he said send it back, but they are not very expensive. So for shipping, it wasn't worth it. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Did I put that nut in upside down? I think I might have put that nut in upside down. Looks like it. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that nut's in upside down. Son of a. Yep, that's why I wasn't threading. Where's my other pick I just used? Here it is. Haha. Got you. Alright, so now can we get this in without dropping it is the question. Probably not. I'm going to bank on not. Oh, oh damn. Alright. Hell yeah. So I found some news on the Rovan shocks. They don't currently sell replacement parts, ends, etc. Really, you can't find an end that'll fit that? I feel like there should be something that might fit. It might not look the same or be exactly the same. There has to be something close that'll fit that. Beautiful. And then let's put. Actually, might be easier to put these in now. I think because that arm's not in the way. So. Nope. I'm really surprised there's no replacements for those for like anything. Come on. Really? Oh, tell me that's stripped out like a son of a. Hold on. Should have a better bit here. That'll work. Now the question is, can I actually get my handle on there? Perfect. Now there's no play and it's not pulling out. So this one is good to go. I can put this arm back on like so. I'm sorry at a slightly bent shock end right now. And I know another guy who actually broke two ends. Kind of, he jumped at 60 foot into the building. Fetch. Yeah, that'll do it. You gotta be realistic sometimes. There we go. Nice. 21 likes, man. Appreciate it, guys. I really do. Let's get this a nice little snug up, and we'll go on the other side, and then we'll replace the ESC fan. That'll be good. One of these ends, I think it's actually this side here. I'm gonna have to fix because she's sitting all crooked. I'm stuck on the wire. Good. All right. Let's not put this in crooked. All right. Where is... Here's this one. Oh. It was this one. His last video? No, I haven't. I literally came home, started getting ready for the stream, looked for some, what is it? Screen for this fan to keep junk from getting in there. So, like, I haven't had time. Why, what is it? Boom, shaka, laka. Oh, please, I don't want that nut to fall out. There you go. One more pin right here. Oh, here's that nut I thought I lost. We're going to put that back in storage for an extra. I have to go make sure nobody's messing with Bruce, because if they are, I'm going to have to mute myself and take care of business. Bruce! Come on. We're good. Nobody's messing with Bruce. It's a new roller? Oh, is it? I'll definitely have to check it out, dude. I thought somebody was messing with Bruce, like yelling at him. That don't fly with me. But they weren't. They were just yelling at the neighbors. Handle it, chef. I always do, man. Just like how that guy, my neighbor, had one of his trees cut down, and the dude dropped part of the tree through my fence, broke one of the plastic bins I had outside, one of the exterior plugs I have outside, smashed that cover off of it. He destroyed so much stuff. Then he had the balls to tell me he was good at his job. I was like, you can fool me, bud. Yeah, that tire needs to be fixed. I have that turned in way too much. So I think we're gonna take off the end, twist it out a few turns. I actually should measure this and see where it's at. Because I did that after my bash. I just kind of just put it on and like didn't pay attention. Hopefully I can get in there somehow without taking the tire off. I'm not to take the tire off. Where is my tire wrench? Is that still my box too? Man, when I got back from there it is. When I got back from bashing the other day, man, I was starving. So like I didn't like do my normal put stuff away kind of thing. I kind of just scarfed down a disgusting amount of McDonald's. Yeah, you definitely do. Especially if you're going to build kits, calipers are definitely handy. Especially like for stuff like this, it's handy. But like I'm a basher, so I'm not going to go for like perfect. But like they're definitely handy, dude, for sure. These are only like $30 too, so 92. Derek, what's up, dude? What did I say it was? 92 or 93? 90. I was off. Trying to get in the best I could. 92, let's say. 92. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, bud. Alright, so let's put this tire back on, and we're going to pop the other tire off. Honestly, I think these tires are sweet, too. These backflips, dude, they've been holding pretty well. I'm probably going to have to clean them and glue them again soon. But from when I put this thing through, man, these things held up. I'm glad I got the smaller version for my Lozy kit, man. That I can't wait. I actually might take that out tomorrow. Do a couple tanks for the rest of the break-in, like just driving around slow, tuning it, getting it ready, and then we'll take it out and bash it. I feel like Addicted should be there when I christen that thing at the pit. I want to find out about Armo wheels on the X-Max. Really? Yeah, these actually, I can't complain. Like, a lot of times stock tires are kind of meh, but these things are, I like them a lot, honestly. Especially for where I run. Like, they have just enough grip where they're shit and get, but, like, they're good. They expand enough so you can do flat flips and stuff with them, but they're not exploding on me. But I'm also not stupid with it. When it flips upside down, I don't, like, hold it down and, like, purposely explode them. They're, like, not too soft. They're sweet. I like them a lot. They're actually a really good tire, in my opinion. Everybody has their own, but... Alright, let's see how off I really am here. But yeah, whoever said you wanted to get calipers, 100% get them, especially if you want to do kids, man. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh yeah, I was way off. That's like 84. I'll bring the ramp. Yes, sir. We gotta put that ramp on top of the hills, man. Damn. Are you a 2? Probably not. You're probably a 3. Yep. No, you're not a 3. You're a 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. Man, I'm excited for you, man, to get your batteries, man. It's gonna be sweet. Good stuff, dude. I need to get myself a set of 3S packs. I went to Hobbytown today. They had 3S 100C 9000 for my EXB, but they want like $110 a piece for them. I was like, nah, dude, I'm good. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll stick to Z packs. They're cheaper, and I have no issues with them. So they're really good batteries. I'm like, I'm not saying they aren't, but I can get the same performance from a cheaper battery. I'm gonna go that way, man. Food stick. No, I actually haven't edited that video yet. I don't know if I'm actually going to post that video. Running this and the X Max with the new. My last video was my break-in of the Lozy. I was watching the footage yesterday, like just going through stuff. I might do the X Max. What is it? No, I actually still have footage with Addicted that I have to edit that I actually started. It's going to be the X Max when I shipped all the gears, and just the ending is going to be the DBXL because I didn't get a long run with that in. And then the video after that is going to be when I went with my neighbor, man. I don't know if I'm going to actually use that footage. It was kind of meh. It doesn't. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So can I do this without? I gotta try to make this even. So now I gotta. I really need to get wrenches out here. Come on. I said what, 92, right? Not even close. Then I gotta turn this one the opposite way. I'm actually gonna thicken these diffs up too. I have 500K for the rear, and Earl's actually helping me out with $1 million for the front. Because I did a speed run with this, and I'm dipping out in the front, man. So we're gonna thicken those up. Because Duber Dash is running close to the same setup. I think he's running the 980 KV. And he's running $1 million in the front, 500K in the rear, and half earplugs, half 20 mil in the center. So I really like the way his is going. So I'm gonna do the same. $91. Let's do. I wish they just made these shafts longer and just have them completely thread into the thing and just leave them both at 90, 92. I'd be fine with it. Like I don't need them to be adjustable. I'd rather have the entire thread in the end here instead of being able to adjust it. You know what I mean? Especially for a basher, it doesn't mean that much. As long as it goes straight-ish, I'm okay. STL, what's up, dude? I'm doing well, bud. I ain't going too crazy with your Outcast. What do you what are you gonna what's your plans for it, man? I never planned on swapping this power plant out until I talked to Bernsey, and he talked me into taking this out and putting it in the XB and then putting a bigger setup in here. And honestly, I don't regret it. But the stock setup is legit in this thing. I had no complaints about it. Yeah. Now that should be straighter. That's the goal, at least. It's definitely better than it was. It was like 10 mils off. Bernsey, yeah, see? This is all Bernsey's fault. My man. Burns, I don't know if you heard me earlier, dude, but those Facebook messages were driving me nuts, man. I got all those late. You got mine late. Like, it just, oh, I was so mad. Because I must have just missed you at the pit when I seen that you said you were leaving. I don't know what time you sent that. because I got it after I was leaving the pit. It was all kinds of messed up, dude. Either M2C or just bash the chassis. I already got the M2C on my V3 crane, so this time I'm gonna just bash it. Nice. I thought you said we weren't going all out. This kind of sounds like you're going all out. Yeah, pretty frustrating. Yeah, dude, and I felt like a jerk. I was like, man, I hope you don't think I'm ignoring them, because I'm actually really good at getting back to people pretty quick. And like, I got back to you, but it just didn't work out. Like, just wouldn't send, or you weren't getting them, and vice versa. I was like, what the hell, man? And thanks for offering to help with that fridge. Our fridge is, I got them, but I got that after all that was done too. I was like, what the hell? Straight-ish, man. That's all you need for a batcher. I just noticed I broke my front M2C hinge set. Really? Alright, so now we gotta replace the fan. And she should be ready to boogie once again. We got some screen here. I call off on my back door. I thought I had a rolling around, but I don't. I just noticed I broke my front. I just read that. Yeah, man. Ready to send again. Yes, sir. Only if your chassis bends. Yeah, that's my thing. I think I actually might get an M2C chassis for this and just keep it off the side. And one of those bash bars that Kevin uses. Because if you run that, yeah, it's going to be heavy. But, dude, it's going to be bulletproof. Cal, I don't know why your one message is showing up in chat. I read it on the other side. Maybe because you said shit. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Where are my bits? You hear that? It's a little creaky. It's all that dirt from there, man. It gets in everywhere. You're thinking about the bash bar? I kind of want to run both, dude, honestly. Because if you could run both, dude, that thing's going to be almost indestructible. Yeah, Bernsey, I told you, man, you should definitely get one. If you want to do the whole chassis, I think they're worth it. You see what Kevin does to it and other people, not just him. Because I understand some people don't like him, but you got to admit that guy just sends his stuff. Honestly, I don't think like the eBay stuff is whatever. I don't care. I'll just skip through that. But like, he seems like a nice enough-ish guy from what I've seen. So I don't know. But obviously, everybody looks nice on the internet. Ask Bernsey. Bernsey see me outside of the internet. I'm doing bash bars on everything metal chassis car. Nice, dude. I'll see if I get one for this, but I feel like this Outcast, once the chassis bends, I think it's good. I think it deserves an M2C chassis along with one of those bars. Yeah, it's gonna be heavy, but I don't care. Did you scare him away? Did you tell him who's boss, Bruce? But I think with the conversion for like the 8S Outcast, um, oh, he's zipped lips. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little different in person. Uh, what was he saying? I don't remember. How does this come off? Do I have to pull these motor wires? Looks like I might have to. Don't miss these out. 1, 2. There it is. Yeah, it's a problem right there. Missing 3 fine blades, man. She got shattered. I don't know where the blades ended up, but they're not in here. And the heat sink actually has, I can see some bare metal. There's definitely a rock got in there. It's not bent by any means, but it definitely took some paint off. So definitely a rock or something got in there. Purchased most of my RC stuff this winter while I wasn't working. Now I'm going to back to work. This will be a fun year. I'm a cool dude, Chef. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's just I can be a little rough sometimes in person. Time for a game changer. I got the stock ESC fan, man. See? Boom. Ripped a rock totally got in there. But I got some screen with me. And what's up, guy? How you doing, buddy? So I don't know if I want to mount this. How am I going to mount this screen? Is my question. Do I want to go on the inside? Because I cut this out of my back door. Because if I do, should be able to. Let's see here. Let's see here. I know it's not a big deal if these aren't in the normal way. You just take them out and plug them back in. But ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm just going to put these here like that so I know where to go. Can I get this out of here easily? Yes. Yes. Come on. Hot Hoopty, what's up, dude? Chef, I'm currently finishing up one of my mini crawler lands. I was playing with my mini Z on the track. It was pretty cool. Nice, dude. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna yell, please. What? What? Alright, so I think I'm actually going to mount this from the inside. Actually, I might put a couple dabs of glue on here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'll make some little holes in there. She should be good. Because that's definitely what happened, because there's a little piece of paint missing there. And it definitely was a rock down in there. Because the holes on this thing are huge. Yeah, man, I haven't watched your newest video yet, guy. Definitely, I'm gonna check that out when I'm done this stream, because I just worked and came in here and started getting ready for the live and cutting a piece of my screen out. So I think I'm actually gonna use some tire glue for this, because it dries quick. Oh no, mosquito! Where'd you come from? You're back from hell already? Great video on the new guy. Looks like it. What looks mint? Oh, the thing in your box in the box. Nice. First cam, not yet, guy, not yet. They're not in stock at where I got my second one at. Don't worry, he's out there messing with the neighbors anyway right now. They're trying to enjoy the outside, and my dog's like, "No, you can't enjoy outside. This is mine, and it's fantastic." I'm not very neighborly. If you guys didn't know, I'm more of a you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone kind of guy. When it comes to this stuff, I enjoy it. Like I love talking to you guys, but when it comes to neighbors, the less neighbors, the better. A heavy rolling. Well, don't try to enjoy the outside when Bruce is outside. This is his. Dry this up. This should dry pretty quick because this is tire glue. The Bruce is loose. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. During the summer when it's nice out, and I'm outside all day. Me and Bruce bark at the neighbors. We both do it. They'll like come outside, they like grill or something, and we both run to the fence and we both bark. Sometimes I initiate the barking too. He doesn't realize they're outside, and then I bark, and then we both bark. And like I said earlier, guys, the shed doesn't have the snap-on body anymore. That went to Earl Moorhead. He said he's gonna fix it. So it actually should be there soon. I checked it today. It's actually out near him, so it should be there soon. Put a GoPro on Bruce. That'd be vomiting. You vomit. He's all over the place. That dog. Sounds like another calendar. I got it. I'm telling you guys. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will show you my calendar I made. It's an old calendar, but well, almost glued my fingers together. Won't be the first time. Definitely won't be the last. Let me go over here so you guys can see my ugly mug. You ever get the Unbreakable Max Body guy? Make sure you do this in a well ventilated area. Don't smell the glue. Yes, but it's for the infamous trash bag though. I geared my X Max, dude, and it like woke it up. It definitely needs a different gearing out of the box. At least for me, like it needed that oomph, man. For sure. Definitely more lively now. Does flips on command now. Like I can actually control it in the air, kind of. So definitely, I think it needs to be geared out of the box. I got one for my MT410, but I need one for my X Max. Nice. Yeah, 2 months on a rowboat. That was like when I ordered my Noble, man. My Noble took forever to get here too, which I don't mind. It was 100% worth the wait. Just trying to bend this into the corners before I go and try to glue it. What gearing? I'm running a 24 pinion and a 46 spur. I want to run a 22, but nobody has them in stock. Like even like not even Traxxas brand, just any 22. So I went with a 24, and it definitely woke it up, man. Definitely, it was a lot more fun, at least for me. You still have a trimmed your unbreakable body. Yeah, you sent me a picture of that, dude. That thing's gonna be sick. Sorry, guys, this is just kind of tedious. We're just putting the screen on, man. 26 likes. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it, guys. If you guys are just joining, we just fixed the steering on the Outcast because I actually oblong the holes where the rods go in to turn the front. Sorry, I don't know terminology. I'm done with that. I'm done trying. I just know how to fix them. Um, so I got a new one in. What do they call it? The bell crank set, steering bell crank set. We put a new one of those in. I actually have one coming from M2C for the aluminum because if it happened once, it's gonna happen again. So I'm gonna replace it with aluminum when this one rounds out too. It actually shipped out today. The M2C shipping is so quick. I literally ordered it last night and it was like it was shipped out today, first thing. You don't want to you don't want to know. I don't have that many. I don't have enough for to even attempt that. I'm not good at, I'm not an expert at a lot of things, but that I can do pretty well. A little at a time, don't want to go crazy. A little on there. I'm gonna come through and glue it better. I just want to get the initial outline done, and then I'm gonna come back and actually do it the right way. Might as well know, yeah. With the Max 6 and the new Max, I want to put 6X. You want to put a 6S setup in the Max, dude? Uh, I think it'd be cool, but I don't think the Max needs it. I think the Max is plenty powerful in a 4S, but more power to you, dude. That'd be awesome to see. Yeah, Max 6, yeah. It probably is overkill. It's probably way too big. But I tried to buy one today at the hobby shop for my X Max, but they didn't have it. They only had the Max 5, and the Max 5 needs too much modification to fit, and they wanted too much for it. I just laughed at them. I was like, I can almost buy a combo kit for that price. He just looked at me. I was like, yeah. And it's not Unreal RC. It was a different place. Unreal RC, they're not crazy like that. But Unreal RC is closed on Mondays. Max 6 belongs in the X Max. Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I tried to get one today, but they didn't have it because I was gonna do that tonight too. So this is why I say I think out of the box compared to the X Max, like you take them out, put batteries in it, and go. I think the I think the Outcast out of the box is a more fun and badass truck, in my opinion. Just straight out of the box, no upgrades, no nothing. Because, like I said, I feel like the X Max has to be geared. It really woke it up, and I definitely had way more fun once it was geared. The ESC is kind of poop, so a lot of guys just swap right to a Max 6 right out of the box. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put 6S in my Max just for one run at each of the favorite locations this spring sometime. That'd be cool, for sure. It's new and I have a 4S already. Just want to change it up. Yeah, dude, more power to you, man. I'm not judging you, man. I think it's gonna be badass for sure. Yeah, I put the 23 tooth in there, but that came in the box. And now out of the box, they come with 23s on them. They don't even come with the spare gear. So that's why I said out of the box. Because the new ones just come with 23s already. And I put the extra gear that came with the X Max in it, and it still wasn't didn't wake it up enough. His bobblehead is more performance. Yeah, I want to see how they both perform at a skate park. I feel like the X Max is going to perform better at a skate park. Don't get me wrong, I like both trucks. Like I'm not trying to talk down on the X Max. Don't come at me with pitchforks, people. Like Burnsy, if you're still here, I know you live for X Max, right? Don't come at me. But at the end of the day, out of the box, Outcast is going to beat it in my eyes. Like I said, I'm doing this shit. I'm no expert. Oh, speaking of that, my old man got me got this for me. Boom. Huh? Chef Beardsley's Pit Stop Shop, right? I'm gonna hang it up on the wall, man. So, guys, I know this is boring, but I'm trying to do this right the first time. Right-ish, I should say. There's probably way better ways to do this, but we don't do we don't always do it right, but we make it work every time. Is is awesome. I love mine. Yeah, dude, for sure. And like I said, I think they're both awesome trucks, but I feel like the X Max needs more out of the box. That is cool. Yeah, man, I think it's sweet. I'm gonna hang it right there. Okay, almost done, guys. Well, sort of. Let's get because most of that's see, most of that's already here. I'll switch over here. Most of that's already like pushed down good, so it just needs a trim and glue, a little more glue. It's just enough. Just getting the outline done, and then we're gonna have to poke the holes through, which I don't have a body reamer, so we're gonna figure that out when we get to it. Speaking of bodies, I think I'm gonna paint the. I have to paint the my TLR kit body soon, man. That thing's getting ready to rip, man. Different driving. Yeah, they're 100% different trucks. Let's send them together at skate park. Dude, I'm down, dude. What skate park? You want to go to the one near me? Don't say where it's at or the name of it, just because, you know. Not that I don't trust you guys, but there's some weirdos on the internet. All right, so now I think we're going to come through and hit it with a little more glue here and there, just to get some better holding potential. Little spots here. Then we're going to take a little tea break while this thing dries up, and then we're going to come through, trim it up, and she should be all covered up and ready to rip. I wanted to do this to the stock fan, but I was too excited and forgot. So, just push that down a little bit. Do I know my color plan? I don't know, dude. I have black and white. So I just might do all white with Chef Beardsley black on the side and just send it. I'm no paint expert, so I'm just gonna wing it. I was gonna send it out to get hydro dipped, but maybe I'll do that with a second body. I really want to put a logo on it, but the girl still isn't done doing it, so I'm just gonna probably just paint it white with black lettering that says Chef Beardsley, and then just send it. It's just a body. I can always just get another body. You know what I mean? Because black and white is kind of like a chef color anyway, like your chef whites and stuff. Man, I hope I never have to take this off because it is not going to be easy. All right, so we're going to let that chill, not on there, right here. Oh God, she's good. Just put that in the front. Boom. All right, so we're going to let that cure up a little bit. It shouldn't take long. Like I said, it's tire glue. Then when I come around, I'm actually going to get a brand new, fresh razor blade to cut that. You found a guy with logos if you want. Nice. I think Burnsy said his girl or somebody he knows is a graphics designer too. But I for sure need a logo, man. All right, Eric, man, I appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you too, buddy. But yeah, I got these right here. And then they have a white can and a black can. So I was just gonna paint the entire thing white with the black letterings that say Chef Beardsley on the side, and that's it. The wife, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to call her your girl. I wasn't sure if you guys are married or not. But yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I have a girl. She's working on it. She's actually did a couple different ones to see what I like more. She's just super busy too. So like, I don't want to rush her. You know what I mean? She's doing me a favor because between me and you, I don't think she's charging me. So because when you got boyish good looks like myself, you get stuff. I'm kidding. How's she looking? This is. I just don't want to rush this, man. If I go to cut this and it falls off, I'm not gonna be a happy guy. Yeah, my neighbors are totally having a fire. I'm surprised Bruce isn't freaking out more. Boom. Man, I love this time of year too. It's nice. Gets a little chilly out at night, man. There's no snow. Look at fan blades. Let me know if you guys hear my neighbors in the background. I don't want them being super loud and cursing, so I'll close the door. I'm not the kind of guy who complains either. You can do whatever you want. Not your freak. What's up, buddy? Yeah, just let me know if you guys hear my neighbors being loud. They're probably going to curse. Yeah, there's so much stuff in here. I'm so glad I put this screen on here. Should definitely help now. I just hope I don't blow another fan up. But yeah, there's a good chunk taken out. Well, not a good chunk, but like paint. For sure, something definitely got in that fan. We're working on the Outcast. I have this huge motor engine in here. I actually, what's it called again? Steering bell crank set. I had to replace because so many front hard impacts actually oblong the holes out. So the steers were loose and they actually start pulling out. I actually have a metal one coming from M2C, but I replaced it with a stock one for now. And then a rock or something had to get into the ESC fan because it broke off 3 blades. Because where I run is super rocky and dirty. So we got a new replacement fan here. We're gonna put on, but before that, I have this curing up right now. I put a screen in there, so I'm gonna obviously have to trim it up, but there's gonna be a screen in there to keep most of the big stuff out, so it should help. Everything works in theory, though. Yeah, definitely. I actually exploded when I had a Max. I actually exploded one of their fans, but RC Guy Garage actually did a video on his doing it, and he actually brought up a good point underneath where it would move. So I think he actually the nailed it on the head with his idea of why it broke because it would like move around. So when it took a hard hit, it would actually separate and come up. But this one doesn't seem to have the issue. I just think something got in there. So we're gonna put that in here, and she should be good, ready to rip again. I think I might use the screws they provided, new ones, just because. New and new. Shuku's got you buzzing. Has in a little while. I hate doing Shugu, but it works great. Yeah, I've never done it. I should do it. But especially for this body, I want to give you guys like that's why I did my long term review. I want to say like what happened to everything. It's bone stock. I'm not even sure how this even goes on, but probably something like this maybe. How's this thing looking? Just trying up. Trying up. Hell yeah. Give it a couple more minutes. Go back to here. I need to lift this camera up more because every time I have a big RC up here, you guys can't see much. I don't have anything a little higher than that. You guys are up on 2x4s right now. Actually, this actually might work. Cha-cha. That's better. So you're not just looking at a wing. You get to see more of my ugly mug. So Netrafig, how you liking the electric stuff, man? I know you got the Typhon or Typhoon or however the hell you say it. Mini crawler land. Hell yeah, dude. I definitely need to come over and check that out, man, because I got a mini crawler right here. Watch out. And if I come over and check out mini crawler land, maybe I can help you set up a live stream kind of thing. You broke it again. What you break this time? My neighbor had his out at the pit with me the other day, and he was launching his, man. I think they actually did pretty good at the pit. I was actually surprised by how low it is and stuff. But yeah, this is what happened. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera, but those actually oblonged out, you see? So, like, we're pulling straight out. So that's why we got a new one. And MTC one's coming. Hopefully, because with this bigger motor in here, I actually had to grind this side down. Hopefully, the M2C one isn't as thick. Maybe it's like a little more straight. If not, we're going to be grinding some aluminum. Hey, but by the way, same issue, front bearing went out today. New motor again? Wow. The damn front bearing and the motor keeps blowing out. Huh. Did you contact them? Did they say anything? That's weird, dude. That's super weird. You'll give them a call and let you know. So this is trash because I had to cut through that. This one I'm going to keep because I'm curious to see the thickness of the M2C when it comes in. I might have to use that as a template. This is trash because I had to cut through that one. And my DBXL two-stroke, I don't know if you guys heard, but I took it out and I was running. It was running great. I went to go jump it, and the screw I put into the DDM part, I got the aluminum part. I forgot the Loctite, so it fell out, so I lost throttle. But I did find a screw and a nut to fix it. So I definitely want to get that back out. That thing was running phenomenal. All 3S Armas. Yeah, I heard Arma supposed to be designing a new bearing for these motors, so I heard they realize it's a big issue. Yeah, man, it's crappy, dude. Sorry to hear that, bud. That sucks. Netrafreak, are you interested in two-strokes at all? Are you ever gonna get into those? I don't know. Forgive me if you have one. I don't. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard you talking about you having one. But I feel like you're the kind of guy that would like a two-stroke. My neighbors are tuned in right now. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but they're having a blast. Good for them, man. I'm surprised my attack dog isn't freaking out. Right. Real careful, like, chef. Real ginger like. It. Woo. I'm stuck to it. There we go. Yes, I want to get a fifth scale stuff. I don't. I love my two-stroke engine. I raced motocross for 26, 28 years. Nice, dude. I've never personally owned my own fifth scale. I ran a few friends that have them and worked on them. I think it's time here soon. Pull the trigger. Get one. Nice, dude. Dude up, man. That's definitely awesome. It's just so cool. Two-stroke is definitely legit. Actually, I have plans for another one soon. Ish. Me and Addicted, actually. Alright, let's switch it over here. Just real gentle, like cutting this, trimming it down now. Still a little tacky, but I think we'll be alright. So I'm using a brand new razor. I want to make this as easy as it can be on myself. So I'm not sitting here trying to cut it and then ripping it off and whatnot. Boom. I think Natural Freak would love one of the V8 engines. They are so much like a real car. 1/4 scale thing. Yeah, dude, those things are insane. Those things are super badass. Those are really, really cool. Alright, let's real ginger like. Just knock something over. Real careful. Trying to keep this as neat as I can be while doing the most protection I can get. Cool, it's actually working pretty well. Man, I really wish the hobby shop had that Max 6 in stock. There's the attack dog. How you doing, buddy? Boom. So she's getting there, huh? It's looking good. Hey, we got these little grates back here. Cool. Just gotta trim up a little bit on the sides here. Without slicing my finger like I almost did. I actually felt the razor blade run across my finger. Ninja Freak, have you seen that? Oh, I haven't seen that. Check your text, chef. Will do. Let me put it out of frame so you guys don't see personal information of my moderator. I'll do that thing's sick. This would be badass, bro. Yeah, man. Is that in your dining room? It looks like it's in your dining room. Hold on one second. You run Nitro. Wondering if you're going to the Psycho Nitro Blaster and tank. I guess somebody found me on the Facebooks. Sorry, guys. That's just one of them. Am I? Oh, it's in your morning room. Okay. Uh, Quad Crazy Keith. What's up, man? I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Got my first armor a few weeks ago. I'm impressed how tough it is. Yeah, dude, they are sweet. What kind of armor did you get, bud? Yeah, I've seen them. They're cool as hell. Yeah, Nitro Freak, man. They are pretty sweet. Split the TRX 6 wheels. Big Head RC gave me. Dude, that's sick. That's gonna be sweet, dude. So I saw a reply unpacking for the second Nitro Blast. Yeah, dude, someone just messaged me, Nitro Freak, on Facebook. They're like, "Oh, you run Nitro. Are you gonna go to that?" I never even heard of it. When is it? If I knew about it, I totally would have went. Oh, and it was you. Okay, I actually just seen your message just now, dude. Damn, I wish I knew that was a thing. 100% would have went to that. It's a 12-hour ride, but I don't care. I would have went. I drove out to Tennessee before. That'd been cool for content too. All right, how's that looking? Huh? Almost like I knew what I was doing, right? Oh yeah. I hope people aren't yelling at my dog because I'm going to have to mute you guys. Bruce, hey, Bruce, let's go. Good boy. Come on. Hey, come on. Bruce. Hey. It's okay. Come on. You're doing good. I know. I know. I don't like people either, man. You're good. It's about 7 hours for you. Nice, dude. I'll be doing live feeds and interviews with a few pro drivers and some people in the industry. It's gonna be epic. Nice, dude. Yeah, it would be 12. Where in Tennessee is it? It was it this weekend? This year I feel be better than last year's. Oh, it's Friday to Sunday. I just seen that. Damn, dude. I wish I'd known. Chef DX5C. That's a good upgrade for remote for the Creighton. I don't have any experience with it. I've heard all right things about it. I've never used one, but I heard good things. I don't see why it wouldn't be too bad. I'm just a real big fan of my Noble, man. That thing's been super good since I got it. I know some people are having issues with the stock Arma uh, remotes, them unbinding and whatnot. I can't speak on that issue though because I swapped out to a Noble before I had any issues. But White Pine, Tennessee, damn, dude. I have 108 hours of freaking vacation time to use too. I would have went. Can you camp there, or is there like a camping setup, or is it like you have to get a hotel and stuff? So if it's camping, dude, I'm 100% down next year because I got all the camping gear I need. Hell, I'll sleep in a hammock. I got one of those. Yes, you can camp. Oh, damn it! I wish I'd known, dude. 100% would have went. Can you go? Can you run too, or is it just like for spectating, or is there places for you to run your stuff too? You'll be camping for a few nights and two in a hotel. Nice. Yeah, I would just spend all the whole time camping. I don't care. Yeah, Owen Rogers, man. I'm sorry, man. Like I seen that was sent a couple days ago, but I literally just seen it now. Addicted, I'm down. Guys, is it every year? It means you have to get a nitro addicted. Honestly, that came out pretty good, right? Huh? Even these back little vents back here are covered. Now, if I can get it on the truck without ripping it apart, it's going to be another question. Already planning it. Yes, every year for the past 14 years. Dude, I'm down, dude. Let's do it, Addicted. Let's plan it out, dude. I'll tell my work I need vacation next year at that time. Is it always about the same time, like about this time of year? That'd be cool to see pros actually do what they do too. And I love Tennessee, man. I want to move out there. Yeah, it's April 9, 10, and 11 every year. Well, there we go, dude. We're going, Addicted. It's your busy time of the year, but you got to get some employees to pick up the slack. Just thought of you today because wouldn't mind meeting some people from YouTube that I follow. Yeah, dude, I love meeting you guys, 100%. And hang out, drink some teas, man, run some trucks, cars, just talk and hang out. Hell yeah, man. Next year, 100%. I really want to find like a bashing event where like they have like a huge thing set up or whatever, and like it's just a bash event where everybody goes and breaks their stuff. Owen Rogers says he's what 6 hours from Tennessee, so probably not. Oh, you can only race. You can't just they don't have like where you can just go run. I'm not interested in the racing. For me personally, I'd be cool to watch, but I built an AXB Crayhave. I guess that's awesome integrity. You're good in April. I'll have guys take care of the weekend. Nice, dude. Life is much easier just dump dirtbags. I respect it, dude. This is America. Horizon Fest is still set as tentative. That's a thing. I need to look into some of these because I didn't even know these were a thing. Obviously, I knew about races, but like all this other stuff. I've been to like I'm into mountain biking, so I've been to mountain bike expos like that, but I never thought about even looking into RC stuff. Working on a bash at the local hobby shop. Yeah, dude. Let me know if you guys need help, man. Yeah, see, Owen Rogers is in Indiana. That was harder to say than I thought. All right, guys, just waiting for this to cure up a little bit more. Still a little soft here and there. I just don't want this to sit on there and then all of a sudden glue leaks and then this is glued to it. So Yeah, bash that would be sick. So this is gonna go right here. Yeah, man, I gotta do some more research on some RC events, man. That would be really cool to see. Get my YouTube name printed on the back of a T-shirt like a weirdo, and be like, "Hey, this is me." Honestly, not even for like the subscribers, not just to be cool to see, man. Like, do they do like something like if you guys are into shooting and stuff, they do what's it called? The It's out in Vegas. It's the big gun show. They do something like that with RCs. I want to do a jump competition and a crawling event there. I'm down, dude. You know I'll help you. Let me know when. I appreciate it, man. Be sweet. I'll help you guys set up. I got a truck. I can pick things up. I can work the grill. If there's a jump event, will it be high or distance? Either way, I think I'm going to use the EXP for that. Big Silver State Nitro race coming up. Nice. My buddy lives out in Arizona. He's not that far. I want to go visit him anyway. How's this feeling? How's this looking? It's a little gooey in the front. I'm just going to let the front dry a little bit. The rest of it's nice and set up. And then hopefully we can put this on without peeling it off. Trying to spend enough money. It's height. Trying to spend enough money to get the okay. Honestly, I don't see why they would say no because it's gonna just make more business for him anyway. Like promote it and be like, hey, we're doing a bash event. Come out with your RCs. If you break it, we'll fix it. You know what I mean? Like I think it'd be a win-win. All right, I think we're set. All right, so how does this work? All right, so that gets plugged into here. So this needs to go into here, like so. Come on. All right, and then careful, SpongeBob. So far, so goodish, I think. I don't like how this wire's sitting. This fan actually has a rubber little bumper there for, I guess, impacts, which is nice. The stock one didn't have that on the bottom. Alright, so let's feed these bad boys through here. Like so. there. Just put it there. Alright, so I'm gonna push this down. That's there. I think you got it. Looks like you got it. The wires are pinched, so that's a plus. So plus is there, minus is there. Boom. And then these should go like that. That. Like that. Okay. Put my screws in. I think we're ready to boogie. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. A little persuasion was needed for that one. Mets, I see you, man. My man. How you doing, buddy? That's my handle. Like, why wouldn't they come with mesh like that on the fans already? Hopefully the fan can spin. Yeah, very cool. Hopefully I didn't glue the fan to itself or anything. That would suck. 30 likes for a live, man. Appreciate it. 30 likes for a live while I'm live for me is really good. I'm gonna mute you guys. Cool. She spins. Honestly, look at that, man. She actually looks pretty good, right? Got the screen on there. Got a little screen over here, back here. Looks like it should be there, man. I'm glad I went for underneath the thing and not over the top, because I think over the top would have been a little crappy. Took our time and we did it, man. So hopefully that keeps that fan safe now, so it doesn't explode like the last one. But she's looking good, man. Oh, insurance reasons, it makes sense. Couldn't they just have somebody type something up like, hey, if you die here or get hurt, we're not liable? Where is the pins? Put my glue back before I lose that. There they are. So long one goes in the bottom. I think we'll push it through this way. Come on. There it is. clipping. Come on. Come on. Where's my pliers? My good pliers. These work. Oh crap, I just remembered I'm off tomorrow. Hell yeah. What have you been up to, Mets? Boom. She's done. Ready to rip. Red tea to rip. So we fixed the steering. She's nice and tight again. No play in there at all now. Beautiful. Fixed the fan on the Max 5. We broke 3 blades off, which is right here. Boom. She's fixed. We put a mesh in there, so hopefully it keeps the junk from getting in there. Hopefully I let it dry enough so it doesn't actually glue the fan from spinning. That would be my luck. I really need to figure out a limiting option. Because the one side that had the limiting straps that I kind of rednecked together that didn't break actually held and they didn't break. The side that broke, the shock end here snapped. So I'm on to something, and someone recommended to use fuel tubing on the underneath the piston inside the shock, but I don't have fuel tubing that size. So maybe I'll find some fuel tubing that size, and so I can dampen it from the inside, limit it, and that should help. Yes, but my test to see if that was the issue definitely was a success. So I know that's the issue. It's overextending in the rear, so I'm blowing those bottom of the shocks off. So at least I proved something. But now we gotta fix it. Because all I did was take Ethernet wire, a couple pieces of it, and use it to hold the arms up a little, and it definitely worked. So you got around, great life for you, chef. See you'll probably when I get back from PNB. I not freak enjoy, buddy. I appreciate you being here, man. Man, I wish I knew about that sooner, dude. Driving to Tennessee, I love Tennessee too, man. Tennessee's where it's at. I'm gonna keep this connector and get rid of this fan. So now she should be ready to rip again. Still got to figure out, like I said, you gotta limit the rear end. Once that's figured out, man, this thing's gonna be almost indestructible, I think. I'm sure we'll break something else, we always do. But all in all, she's a beast. This is where I would have put the Max 6 in the X Max, but my hobby shop didn't have them. I'm actually going to call the good hobby shop I go to on Real RC tomorrow and see if they have it. Man, look at this body. She's seen better days for sure. She got all kinds of beat up. I should at least wipe it down. Let's grab one of these. shoe glue. Nah, man. I want to keep this one stock because I want to tell people after my long-term review how it held up. And honestly, what I put it through, I think it held up pretty well. I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna get a clear one. Well, honestly, for what this thing went through, you have to admit this actually held up pretty well. Like, yeah, I got the nipples that everybody gets from slamming down hard. The tear in the front here. But all in all, dude, it held up pretty well for what I put it through. A couple of rips in the back that I fixed Frankensteining, but it held up. I have to give it credit for that. And honestly, I think it looks cool, kind of beat up like that. Someone mentioned it in my last stream when I put the big engine motor in here. They're like, it's like farm truck. You know? Your X-Max didn't last long? Yeah, the body, yeah. I think it's ridiculous not to try to hate an X-Max. I like my X-Max, but like for a $900 truck, it didn't come with roof skids. That's an add-on part. When it first came out, I know you didn't have them out, but throw those damn things into boxes now. Like, you want me to pay for roof skids? Come on. That's a little ridiculous. I like Traxxas, but they nickel and dime me for some stupid stuff, man. Once we figure out that shock thing, man. Like I said, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go try fine tubing that size so I can definitely because once that's figured out, man, I think she's gonna be set and ready, man. Because I keep thinking that's my only issue right now is the shock end's breaking. The steering's fixed. That's the only recurring issue, I should say. That I can guarantee you at least I'll break one every time I go and start launching it. But I only have one run in with the big setup in here, so who knows what's going to break. But as of right now, that's the issue. And I'm going to thicken up the diffs. 500K in the rear, million in the front, which I had the 500K here. I'm waiting on a million, and yeah. But makeup in other ways. Yeah, dude, for sure. Nice. I kind of want to try to fix the DBXL. What time is it? Ooh, it's 9:15 already. Put this bad boy back. So these I can keep as spare screws. Right there. 2 hours strong. Yeah, man. I actually started later than I wanted to. I was waiting for my earbuds to charge. I really need to get they have a case for these that you put them in and they charge it. But it's like $50 and I'm lazy. I haven't ordered it yet. Because that way when I'm done the stream, I put them in there and I'll charge them. Most of the time I'll take these out. If I'm still in the shed after a stream, I'll plug them in and charge them up for next time. But if I bring them inside, I don't charge them back up. And then I go to do a live, I'm like, crap. Because I really like that they're Bluetooth, because I can walk around and talk to you guys. I really can't complain, too. These last like 6-7 hours. Yeah, Dickie, man, I'm excited about those trucks that we're going to get. But like I said, you gotta give me some time, man. I gotta get the funds together. $456 man. We're almost at the 500, almost to the halfway point. It's legit. Put that up there. Put this up. This actually I might keep. If I break another fan, I'll just get a new fan, a different brand. But I really think that was my issue. Was just something got in there. This battery shot. This is actually the receiver pack for the kit I built, but one of the cells was bad, but they sent me a new one. And again, Traxxas, I cracked 2 of the HD arms, and I contacted them, and they're sending me out 2 new ones. So it's pretty legit. That was nice of them. Because the guy said that they're not warranted, but he understood the situation or whatever, and he just sent me out new ones, which is sweet. I always had really good luck with their customer service. And this looks like it's from the Outcast, and I found it in my bag. No idea where it came from. Because all the screws are in it. I checked when I was over there. Maybe it's just a spare. New subscriber. Quad Crazy Keith. Oh, he was in here. I appreciate it, man. Alright, so this is the screw that fixed it. That right there is what made the DBXL not be able to run that day. That one screw. If I actually got a nylock nut and I'm going to Loctite it, that ain't happen again. No, unacceptable. But I'm going to have to take that linkage off and do the other nut too. Do them both. And then reinstall it. The only bear is, man, is I had to take the exhaust off again. And take the linkage off again. And then trying to get it back in. It's just a bear, man. Just because I have this aftermarket exhaust so the header swoops right over it. It's right there, though. That's the problem right there. Ugh. So what's everybody doing tomorrow, man? I think we're gonna wind down. I should probably eat something today. If you guys want to chat, we'll chat a little bit, and then I'll hop off. I need to go eat. But 2 hours strong. Yes, sir. Chef, my shop had the big, like 32cc Rovin short course truck out of the box. Nice, dude. Those are sweet. I definitely want the new MT though. That new MT is gonna be killer, dude. I guess they're a Rovin dealer. It's crazy. You don't see many of those. What's the name of your shop again? RC Car World. It's weird. Every time I look for RC shops, I've never seen that one. RC Car World. Is it a big place? Boom! Woo! Roving good these days. I used to race HPI Bajas and people hated Roving back then. Yeah, apparently now Roving is pretty legit. Like Boda Gel likes them. I respect that guy a lot. Good size by expanding. Um, and their new MT looks killer, dude. Oh god. The what's it called? What's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh, my shop, Unreal RC, is actually gonna expand too. They said he needs a bigger shop. He fits a lot of stuff in that little spot, man. So that's gonna be cool. Quad. What kind of RCs you got, man? You in a two stroke, I guess? So you used to reach Baja. They definitely improved over the years. Yeah, for sure. Big things are happening at RC Car World. Nice, dude. That's gonna be sweet, man. I know Unreal RC is going to put. He's building a bigger crawler track inside too, because the one he has now is small, but he also doesn't have a lot of room there. So for sure, going to be sweet. Mitchell's, what's up, buddy? We just fixed up the Outcast, man. Should be ready to rip. We put a screen in the fan with a new fan because I broke the stock one, and then we fixed the steering because I blown those holes out. And the only thing I gotta figure out, man, I gotta limit the rear. As soon as I limit the rear, it's gonna be unstoppable. Yeah, again, my old man got me this. He sent it to me. Chef Beardsley's Pit Stop Shop. What? Yes, I did integrity, and honestly, meh. I didn't think it was that good. Honestly, I called it too. I knew exactly what was gonna happen before I even watched it. I seen the trailer. I was like, "This is gonna happen, and then this is gonna happen, and then this is gonna happen, and then that's it." And I was 100% correct. And honestly, I didn't think it was that good. I'm gonna mute you guys so you guys aren't hearing me scream this into the wall. I'm not saying it wasn't like a bad movie. Like the effects are cool and like the fights were pretty sweet, but like at the end of the day, it was so predictable and like it was more of a Kong movie than anything else. You've been out of RC for a while now, just getting back in. I had a bunch of fully modded Bajas, dude, that's sweet, and a low Z5. Now I have a couple 2X4s, Axo Rift, 2X Max, and 2 Mojave. Nice, dude, that's sweet, man. We got DBXL, we got the X Max, we got a few, we got a bunch. But yeah, I definitely want to get the new Rovan MT. That thing's sweet. Here's an extra thumb. Like if you have, what is it on? HBO Max or whatever. Definitely, like it's you're paying for it. Just watch it. But it was okay. I don't have that, so I actually got somebody else's login. RC Party Jams, what's up, man? But yeah, we're winding down now, guys. Just a quick recap. One more time. Sorry, I know you guys probably heard this multiple times. We fixed the steering on the Outcast because those holes got oblonged out. Replaced that. Replaced the Max 5 fan on the ESC and put a nice mesh in there so nothing gets in there again. And she's ready to rip, man. But yeah, yeah. I really can't lose this screw and nut because this is what I need to fix the DBXL. I don't know what to put it in. Gotta put somewhere safe. But if I put it somewhere safe, I'm gonna lose and forget where I put it. Oh, the dilemma. Um. All right. What I'm gonna do? I'm going to take. I have random stuff everywhere. Jesus, I really gotta do some more organization again. I organize everything and then I start working on stuff and everything becomes a mess once again. So this is in here. It's gonna go right here. That's a fixed DVXL. Because if I lose that, I'm never gonna find one again. Got my drill. Boom. I think I'm gonna straighten this back out. So one of the CVDs for the Outcast. Yeah, it's super bent, but these are like 20 bucks a pop. So I think I'm gonna, bend that back out, and get it good to go. You need another one. What do you say you have? Let's see. 2X Max, Mojave. Yeah, honestly, what's your budget? But I love my Outcast 8S. Um, the Creighton 1A scale EXB is pretty sweet with a 8S system in it, but running out on 6S. The air control is phenomenal. Um, Savage 4.6X if you want a nitro, that thing's sweet, and they're available now again. But yeah, man, there's so many good options. The Kaiju is pretty sweet. Is anybody here run hot racing bulkheads? And they're Creighton or Arma 6S. No, I don't run their bulkheads. no budget really, just need tough. Um, honestly like I'm a big fan of my Outcast. Like you can watch my long term review on it. I talk about what needs to be upgraded and things sweet. I haven't heard before. Are you actually a chef for a living? I was, yes. For quite a while. I'd done fine dining. I'd done used to run a barbecue place. Used to do competitions. Um, I've done hotel kitchens. I've done caterings. Like done it all. But now I'm a meat cutter. I cut meat. Better hours. Good money. I don't have to deal with people. I am amazed with the Mojave. It takes a killer beating. Yeah, man. Addicted launches his when we're out. Got the Crane 8S. It breaks nonstop. Yeah. Well, he got. Which one does he have? Which version? And honestly, I think the Outcast is tougher. It's a shorter chassis, and it has the bevels in the chassis, so that actually makes it stiffer. And if you watch some of my videos, um, you'll see how I beat that thing, and it holds up really well. Just very minor stuff. New one. Okay, the new RTR. Yeah, man. Like that's why I always shied away from the Creightons. The 8S's at least. I always heard bad things, and I feel like one of the main issues is the chassis is too long with the chassis bending, and it's using metal. But I'm telling you, man, just. I'm not trying to make you buy one. Just watch my couple of my bash videos on the Outcast. Uh, I launched that thing. My opening to my videos now, not my older videos, is that thing getting launched through the air. It takes hard hits. Very minor upgrades I did to it, and the thing's fun, man. What's up, Boost? I will watch him. 6S Notorious has my interest though. Also, yeah, dude, that thing is pretty sweet. I want to get a I want to get a speed car at some point. I want to get a infraction V2. Notorious is sick though. I know it's different, but if you guys don't know Mitchell's, definitely check out Mitchell's, man. He has some kits he's building. He's all about the bashing, the drag racing, and all that stuff, man. He does some cool stuff. And he's one of my buddies. Go check him out. Do it now. It's like the Arma in general is just awesome. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I really like their trucks. Yeah, exactly. What's tough for somebody might not be tough for somebody else. I think a lot of it has to do with like where you run to. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end it there. Um, Quad Crazy Keith, man. I appreciate you coming in and subscribing. I've seen that you did that. But yeah, I need to go eat. I haven't eaten yet today. So yeah, we got that done. We're gonna fix DBXL. I'll probably do that off stream and later just a screw. I might go run the Lozy TLR kit I built with the Nova Rossi Nitro in it tomorrow. I'm not going to bash it. It's just going to be like running it slow for a couple tanks because it's almost completely broken in my book. I just want to do some slow passes with it, a couple fast passes with it, tune it, and then we can launch that thing. See if it breaks. See if we snap a chassis like we did with the EXB. But Everybody, all my mods, I appreciate you guys being here. If you guys don't know my mods, they're guys in the blue. Go check them out. Um, yeah, like I say it all the time, man. I appreciate everybody being here. Blows my mind that you guys come watch. Great live. Sorry I wasn't here at the beginning. Mitchell's, it's all good, but I appreciate you being here. But yeah, look for some videos coming up. I have more footage to go through. I went through a bunch last night. I'm gonna edit a video maybe tomorrow. Great live. Sorry I wasn't here. I seen it. I was late to your live. Catch you on the next one. It's all good. Boosted, man. Or boost. It's all good. You should see my hope. Yeah, definitely. He launches his guys. But all right, guys. Everybody have a good night. I appreciate it again. Chef Beardsley, like on the way out if you haven't, man. Have a good night.